Goodness.
Stream is up and we have a little whiner.
Yeah? Yeah, hello, mister. He screams. Why does he scream? I don't fucking know. I don't know if I want to know, but he screams.
I scream for something.
Oh, are you gonna go sleep in my clothes now? Yeah?
Well, I'm looking on
I don't know how to deal
YouTube.
with the way things you're doing, but okay. Oh, cat. Cat has absorbed my attention. Yeah.
Bing bong.
Mm.
Where is my tribute, human?
Usually it's his sister who gets all comfy in my clothes, but I guess he's. Yeah, you attention starved. You big baby.
Some water.
Hopefully he doesn't do something stupid like resting himself behind me. Because, my chair moving, that would be deeply unpleasant.
You know what I found recently? Like, for some time now, there's been like a scar near my eye. I have no idea where it's from.
I think that. Yeah.
Oh my god, they're on that side of politics? Oh my god.
I don't know if you can say that, Juno. Hey. Excuse you.
They go on a political rant and just leave? How rude.
No, he hasn't left yet. He's dying on this hill is what he's doing.
Oh my god. I can't believe they say that about such a place, and that too.
I can't believe he has such controversial opinions about the next mouse election.
But he's a cat, he has no reason to be in the mouse election.
Exactly.
God, they're playing a game of cat and mouse.
You can't just say that. No, that doesn't make it okay.
I fucking heard that disappointing mule. I'm off my meds.
Well, now he leaves. It's just the disappointed meow and leaves. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am in existence. Somehow.
Hello, existence. You just missed out on the political commentary of Cat and Mouse. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't say in DMs now.
Oh boy. Look, Juno had some spicy takes. He's left the room to cool down. A little disappointed I didn't agree with his views, but you know what he said about Maserati the First, I can't agree with it, you know? Jake, you can't just say that!
That's why I typed it.
Basically, my cat decided to come in here, and he was extremely chatty. So, you know, we did that human thing where we apply meaning and context to noises an animal doesn't usually make, but they make because we exist, because that's how they communicate with us. You know, normal things. I can't even with you right now. Dense motherfucker.
Well, considering Diana right now in Outer Worlds has like fucking -2 mind. Yeah.
What did you do to her?
Basically, I made a -1 mind in the character creation, and then I saved loaded a bunch of times until I got a permanent concussion.
I see.
Yes.
Is there any other reason, or just that's it?
To ensure she's as dumb as a brick. Actually, she's dumber than a brick at this point. Like, to the point where her persuasion is a fucking single integer.
Well, at present, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Patreon's doing, because Patreon says we're making, $77 on the app. On the desktop it's just making 67, so I don't know. I don't know where that extra $10 coming from.
I guess they're being generous for mobile users.
But it's fabricating, like, income.
So they're committing fraud.
I mean, it won't be the first time here, let's be honest, but that's beside the point.
Probably. Sorry, I'm just reading what I typed out.
Uh-huh.
I have to be careful because I have a mouthful of water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, careful not to drown there.
No, I'm more concerned about spitting onto my already dying laptop.
It'll give you an excuse to buy a new one, wouldn't it?
I've been trying to ask for a new one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How's that gone?
Nah. Still waiting. Confirmation. Like, I got like a big old PC tower, but the issue being is that don't we have a headset for that?
I see.
And it doesn't have Bluetooth.
Unfortunate. You should probably fix that.
I also don't have like an integrated network adapter. I'm using a fucking dongle.
Why?
Because we didn't read the specifications. I don't have an integrated network card.
But... Uh-huh. Crowd control's still on. Oh, I'll go turn that off. Hold on. And we don't need that anymore.
So yes, I've been doing everything on Terraria via dongles.
That is depressing.
A little bit. But, you know, it keeps me regular. That also includes the Halo streams too.
That one doesn't surprise me.
Where's my... Go find the remote now.
When's the next? Okay, so Monday I should be getting paid for last month.
Oh, that's lightheaded.
You just pass out. I heard, you know, I'm feeling kind of lightheaded, and then just a thump. Chat, we might be a little bit cooked.
I'll put it here.
Backlog just releasing a video. Who are the backlogs again?
God damn it. Well, that's lost to the void.
Well, we'll find it eventually.
Every time.
Yeah, I heard you say, I'm feeling a little lightheaded, followed by a thump.
Yeah, I was hoping it came across. I was wanting to scare you.
Oh, great. Never heard of him. Is he? I don't remember, did we ever actually let the video fucking play out?
I think we have, at least once.
Not in my memory. Also, Jesus Christ, that was his armor before?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I hate that.
And there's Mr. Jealous Aroni.
There's the bard, who I'm pretty sure is dead.
Alright.
The children, who are definitely dead.
Probably, yeah.
No idea who he is.
Oh, he comes later. His name's Edge.
I'm fucking wish you're kidding.
I'm not. His name really do be Edge.
So I'm just gonna call him Shadow from that point onward.
Ha! Fair enough. He is a ninja, so makes sense.
Oh hey, the Tower of Babel.
It's about that.
Yeah?
That's the name of it.
Oh, I was kidding.
Nah. Yeah, so this intro will just spoil, like, everything.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
So should we stop watching it then?
Nah, it's fine. I think it's because, you know, this is basically, like... note to both. It's like, you know, a 3D reimagining of the original pixel one.
We have the technology.
We really do.
Is that a boat going to the moon?
Maybe.
What the fuck are we doing on the moon?
Don't ask about the moon. Don't ask about the moon.
But...
Kids, treat it like fate and don't ask about the moon.
But the moon is my favorite place in Fate. The fuck do you mean?
We don't ask about the moon.
But
actually, if honestly, the moon in Fate is probably much more complicated than this one here. It's explained later, don't worry.
okay, what were we doing before again?
I believe the tanks are being bombarded, so we gotta go down and stop the things. That, you know, long corridor from like a level of 2 up below.
Mm.
Gotta go there and stop the tanks.
Right, I think you said that was a boss arena. You killed the Wind Spirit or whoever.
Wind Spirit was like a few dungeons ago. Actually, no, I think it was like at least 2. Maybe 1. Just 1.
Ah, right, ice heals it. Forgot about that.
Oh, and I think it's like a magic heals that sort of thing.
Well, fortunately, Yang dealt with that.
Yeah, Yang's pretty great.
I found one gill.
Fuck, it's Young. I keep mispronouncing it. It's Young, not Yang.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, why are you being a pain in the ass now? There we go. I don't know why it was stuck on a white screen. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, good. I guess they missed the whole spoiler intro anyway, so that's alright.
No, I think they saw the cutscene.
Oh, good. Okay, it was just me then.
Ah, good. Everyone was spoiled. Got it. Lovely.
Yeah, yeah, great. It's great. Yeah, it's great. Golem.
Oh, hey, it's Fluffy and Snuggles. Yet to make their Void debut.
They are gargoyles, I'll have you fucking know.
They are both living creatures of stone.
Living creatures, yes. I mean, of stone. I'm debating that.
So, my thought I'm having for Fluffy and Snuggles is maybe, whatever force was put across, like, I'm trying to think how to word this and also play the game. Bottom line is, Cecile needs to reforge Fluffy and Snuggles because they kind of sort of shattered in the process of coming over.
That would be kind of awkward considering they are. Oh, it's down that corridor right there.
This one
kind of awkward, yeah, considering they are her actual sons, as in she had someone, you know. Did I say on stream?
I mean, it's Cecile. I think we can all infer.
Live birth, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But
yeah,
that goes along the whole like they're made of stone idea. Hi, Mr.
Oh, great,
Dragon.
a dragon. Yeah, that's the thing in there. That's a dragon.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just a dragon. You can just.
Just don't tell Katie. Right, well I guess that idea is out.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure you were against bringing them in, considering they're very much violent.
I don't remember that.
I believe I said
I remember we discussed it and we made like the Olombo Chinese knockoff mecha suits named in their honor.
That was just like vehicles.
No, if I remember correctly, they were like golems, basically. But fashioned out of like old mecha parts, amongst other things.
Right. Everyone's leveling up.
Oh, you learned quite a lot.
Yeah! Even young!
Along with that, I believe we made 2 vehicles for them. One was a casualty collector, the other was...
Yeah.
I don't remember what the other one was.
The other one was like support, the other was offense.
The door's locked. Assume there's a specific... I don't know.
Right. Yeah, we got it from the guy. It's like a key or something at the end.
There.
The Luge's key.
Well, time to go in the gay club.
Yes. Die, dwarfs, die.
Shake it, baby.
Oh, no. You okay there? You okay there, little paladin boy? You have a bad cough. How did you get in here? Slaughter them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd talk more so I could continue the joke.
Oh, that's just a bunch of goblins.
Call me the Goblin Slayer. Apparently I lost another brain cell, and I keep losing them as Drake keeps talking. Then why are you here if you don't want to lose brain cells? That's kind of the whole.
Yes, babe.
It's kind of the whole point of the playthrough is to lose brain cells on Drake's part.
Yeah, a spy.
I am here to ruin this game for him.
Not really fast. Oh no.
Oh right, that
No!
reminds me. I traumatized Drake. On the birthday mall trip, I traumatized Rin by reminding him about Femboy Papyrus. I didn't. Okay, in my defense, I didn't do it intentionally. I just laughed. But the way I laughed specifically apparently was a trigger for him, and he had like.
Wait, was it like a?
No, I went. How did I went like, or something like that. And
Oh, that's a good laugh,
he just 1,000-yard staring like, why did you have to remind me of him?
Oh my god! You can't stop us, even though you just did. Yeah. There's no holding the cannons now.
Is there nothing we can do?
Cutscene time.
It's too dangerous.
I'm about to lose my best fighter, aren't I?
Yo, that's your best fighter, yes.
God damn it!
It's too late, Young.
Forgive me.
You bitch!
You slut!
Young!
Give me back my claws, you piece of shit!
If you should see my wife again, tell her to live enough for us both. Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young!
It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
Open the door, Young!
Oh, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Young!
Wait, when did we get the blue lipstick? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, we got that. We got that like a while ago.
Oh, I was gonna say. Well, fuck. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Suboptimal.
Mm.
Wait, Yang
Yeah.
died? Shit, Blake's gonna be depressed.
Different Yang, and his name is Young. Well, I guess was Young at this point. Wait, can we just call his wife Blake at this point? Like Blake is gonna hit him with a frying pan.
Fuck.
I guess Bumblebee's dead. Not really, chat.
It died when Ruby died.
Oh no, Ruby's alright.
The TV show.
Pretty sure it's coming back, ain't it?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it is.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And now we're
Oh, shit, right. No, we're down a party member.
yeah. And by the intro, you probably know who's coming next.
Oh, shit, Shadow.
Shut. He's gonna look that down.
Wait a minute. He's going with us to piss on the moon.
That's what Eggman's the one who pissed on the moon. He's the one who pissed on his wife.
we're gonna go repiss on the. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, just keep rolling into battle.
Oh, wait, where were we? Oh, right.
Oh gosh, she's low.
For the gargoyles.
Oh yeah, the gargoyles, and
Well, bear in mind, like, if it's obvious already we're making differences between your Orlando and the Void one.
yeah, the most you'll probably keep is Knuckles likes to hug, Fluffy likes to defend. By hug, I mean he'll squeeze the light out of people.
I think what I'm probably gonna do is we're gonna go with the Mouse Knight idea for Cicel's daughter. Fluffy and Snuggles are like the attempts to artificially do so.
Yeah.
But they are gargoyles, so more alchemical in nature. Shit, did we even give her a name?
Now believe so.
Alright, Drake, tell me what you think of this. Hold on. This is for the birthday drawing.
Okay, let's see.
What do you think? Should the arms be hanging down lower, or...
I say hang down lower and make it more like the chest part is more pushing forward.
Okay.
Does that
So,
make
like,
sense?
if I were to
Like
circle...
more...
don't mind me, chat. I have to handle this, because this is a patron thing. So more like towards the midriff, or like the pecs?
You mean where the arms would be?
Yeah.
I'd say midriff is too far, so let's go for pecs.
Okay, so...
Oh, that's cute.
And the chest, I assume, for Cat?
Yeah.
Okay. She wanted to, what, push out more?
I guess more like push against the back. Do-do, do-do, do-do.
I'm gonna look, while I'm here, I'm gonna check real quick if we actually gave her a name. No, we did give her a name.
Oh, what was it?
Let's see here. Did I not? I thought we gave her one. All I see is a mention of an Emolga from Pokemon.
Yeah, because that's what you want to base around.
You discuss this any further, or was it just... Right, thoughts on having it. Okay, so I guess we didn't give her a name then.
Um,
Oh.
Moe.
I swear we gave her a name at some point.
I think we might have thought of a name, but we also discarded at the same time because it didn't work out. Like maybe Emol or something like that, because it was on Emolga.
Emol sounds right. Was it Emolia?
Probably. That sounds a good name anyway.
I guess we can write down Emolia.
Yeah. Yeah, but it turns out we did name it beforehand, we could just change it back to Emolia.
Yeah. Sure as fuck means
anyway,
he's never gonna be bullied, that's for sure.
yeah, just try to bully the Lich's daughter.
The mouse, the gargoyles, and and Marana all crack their knuckles.
No, it's that time when Sosal and Morana agree on something, and that's when you know you should fucking run.
Okay, where am I going?
I wish I could point, but left downwards the like far end, I would assume.
Yeah, no, fuck, that was it. So, the Daughter of Sasal idea was something that I had, like, late one night during it was a shower thought, which are usually, you know...
Bad idea.
What? No. No. Some of my best ideas have been shower thoughts. What the fuck you mean?
I should run.
Uh-huh. Yeah, keep running, femboy. Anyway,
I am not a fanboy, I'm a twink. Get it right.
I refuse. I don't respect you enough.
How dare you?
You're British.
Well, be as it may.
So I had this idea of basically the daughter of Sasal. Okay, this is gonna get into spoiler territory, but basically the daughter of Sasal was kept, you know, hidden away for Sasal's own sake, for some reason. She was taken into the Empire's custody during the aftermath of one of the Civil Wars, I think it was, in Orlando. I forget the specifics. But basically she stays there for her own safety, and in the particular scene I wrote down, she gets super excited after being taught how to use lightning magic. So she runs up to Kat after Bessie shows her how, casts a little bit of lightning magic and makes her own hair, like, explode into an afro. And it's very cute. She does it intentionally, because she finds it funny. But it's just, it's a very cute scene.
You mentioned before about the Tower Babal.
Yeah.
Check the name of the tower.
Ah,
You can check
this
by
one?
pausing.
Babil.
Yep. It's an egg!
I can take it.
You should probably switch rows.
Ow, fuck it. No, don't run away. Oh, well, hatch anyway.
That's one weird dragon.
Oh, it's a black lizard, so... It's not the dragon. Also, I'm pretty sure we added pseudo-wyverns to the void after Seth's request.
Okay, let's see the map. I guess the one in the middle.
Okay. Ah, shit, goblins.
Yeah! We have prepared again!
I
Oh, God!
refuse. Your mask does not call my name. Be gone.
Mask? What the fuck he's talking about? Oh god, it's freezing! I kinda like to imagine, like, what's going on through their heads as they try to, like, fight the group of heroes. They just scream in agony when you counterattack and shoot them with arrows.
It feels like the plot of an anime, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that is Goblin Slayer. If you could just hear the thoughts of the goblins.
I was thinking more
Deserve
along
them.
the lines of that one,
No, you got Laura went
the
for that
villain-
elevator.
the Super Sentai villain show.
Oh, yeah! Where it's like whole bureaucracy and shit.
It's a corporation stuff.
Yeah.
I really hope that gets a season 2. It was very cute.
Oh. I like the wolf boy.
Girl.
No, they're a wolf boy, by definition.
They're an amalgamation.
They would... it's very weird to say because they prefer to be referred to as a boy.
But also, they don't seem to mind being treated as a girl either, from what I remember.
I think they had a few issues with it, honestly, but it's mostly played for lads. Yeah. This whole thing. Like, they want to be seen as a man, and I think they have a crush on the science lady main
They do.
character. Yeah.
I think the dragon has, or the not a chocobo has a crush on the Hydra girl.
Honestly,
You fucking missed.
god damn it, Kane! We were hoping you would be more competent when you're not mind controlled.
You were wrong. Who knew? No. Honestly, it's gonna
And then-
like Monster Girls aside. Olambo presents a very interesting like situation because you're gonna have a lot of species suddenly introduced into the void. Not just sentients, like bugs, birds, things like that. Oh, those are separate. Those are sentient.
Well-
I classify those as sentients.
Wait, does that mean dragons are sentient?
Which ones?
Then there's the rubies.
So the dragons, the eldest of them are pseudo-sentient. It's when they become dragon newts that they're like proper.
Right. Oh,
If I remember correctly, the original dragon newts in Velnaki are described to be the souls of elder void dragons who grew enough to be considered sentient and thus were given a magic form.
you are even more meddlesome than I had thought. Oh my god, someone get this guy a goddamn tablet. Mice will play while the cat is away. Oh, mice I want to play. But I'm afraid a little game of cat and mouse is at an end. The time has come for us to part ways. Fare thee well.
Dramatic falling. Oh, hey, the ship's fixed.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whew! Doesn't get much closer than that. That is a big ass engine. Sid! Huh? Where's Yang?
Young.
Oh shit, the lesbians are gonna be tatters. Yang, he. Another good man lost. Jesus Christ, can you get the lozenge? Lozenge? Is it lozenge? Sniffle.
Someone, I think it's Lodgins.
Here's that one. That's really, that's, sorry, fuck off. Survivor of Mist. No, wait, no, it's fuck around, isn't it?
We gotta be consistent on your name calling, mate.
Okay. I don't know if this is better or not, but it's slightly more abusive. Hold on. She sent an update.
Oh god. Yeah, that looks like what you would like.
Okay,
Definitely.
but I remind you, this is meant to be a public drawing, so...
But you get boob hat.
I do, yes, but, you know... Okay, alright, we'll go... Oh, oop. No, okay, that was right.
Also, if you keep copying a Cecil, you are going to tear up your throat.
Uh-oh, we've been followed. Oh shit, it's a red one.
It's the Red Wings!
Can't you shake them? This should be the faster ship. Must have made improvements to the Red Wings too.
Oh man, you can feel that frame rate.
They're
I really
closing on
can't.
us!
Come on! Enterprise!
Oh, that's not good.
The engines can't take this! Cecil! Dingo!
Sid!
What are you doing?
Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good with this!
Oh, we're gonna lose another one, aren't we?
Yep.
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. Well, someone's gotta keep
Oh yeah! Holy shit!
Talk to my boys there.
But Sid!
You'll die!
And so young, too!
Holy shit, he is a fucking power. He's a fucking unit.
Bombs away!
Oh my fucking
Try
god!
stopping this, Hopers! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided flight!
He's a fucking unit.
My once-in-a-lifetime unaided flight. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Sid! One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
That was great. You alright there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm answering the question. Oh god, we lost Sid.
Yeah. I lost the Sid.
Because I think the second one is hot, but the first one is kind of more what I had in mind for like the birthday drawing. Like the comfy vibe.
Yeah. No, it's all up to you.
I know, which is the hard part.
Could flip the coin. Keep one as an idea on the back burner.
Well, okay, here's the hard part.
Okay, what's the hard part?
The details don't quite match up, that's it.
Bing.
Okay, where are we going?
Baron.
Right, that is all the way up top.
Not all the way up top, more like the midsection. It's that castle in the middle.
Uh,
Just north.
oh, okay.
Yep, there it is. And we just gotta go into the castle and find Sid's boys.
We have to tell them what happened here.
Absolutely right. No lasting traumas to be seen here.
Fuck, where are they?
Shit. I have no idea. He did say in the castle, not his house, right? Pretty sure.
No, I think they were at his house, weren't they?
Oh yeah, in that case, go out and go back into town, because I know where his house is. I know where he lives. If you look back real quick, it's that house. You see where the armor shop is?
Mm-hmm.
It's that house to the left of it. We'll go up a set of stairs to get to.
Yeah, because this says it's Baron proper. Father's off doing the usual, I suspect. Tinkering with that airship like some bright-eyed child. Oh.
About that, ma'am. Okay, so now
Principles of
was it
buoyancy.
that?
Ouch. You fucking child. History of shipbuilding. Birds of the world. Well, he was able to fly once. Let's see here. What can we possibly say to your men, Sid?
Okay, so they're somewhere in the castle proper.
Huh?
Oh yeah, this was the underpass.
Alright, well, evidently. There we go.
Oh sweet.
Sweet, 1,000 gil. Yay.
Okay, so I guess it is in the castle. I think they're probably in the eastern wing.
Oh boy, time to go get lost in the castle again. Wahoo.
Yeah.
Castle. That
Castle Bathroom.
reminds me. Did we ever discuss what Cisal's castle is going to look like?
I don't believe we have.
Is there anything that comes to mind particularly that you'd like detail-wise?
Purple. Purple's like a big aesthetic for her.
So, purple castle.
Lots of them dead, that's fucking sure.
Oh, that was a game on.
Ah, Sid's room. That's not Sid's.
Nap time.
No.
Punk shoe. Okay, so Purple Castle.
Okay, it's hard to think of details on the spot, honestly. Like, it's always been like this vague notion of a castle.
I have a rough idea of what I want.
Roughest put it shortly.
Oh, is it him? Is it these guys?
Nah, these are like the regular.
Damn, if only we had an airship.
You can see that, buddy.
Go get lost in the fucking capsule.
Okay, I'll go look it up. This, Sid's Boys in Final Fantasy.
Like, the way I kind of think about it is like, outwardly, it's kind of falling apart on the outside, save for a few select areas, but on the inside, it's like pristine. So like all the purple tiling, the purple roofing is, you know, some parts are falling away. There's some cracks in the towers. And then you look inside, it's like, oh no, that's just like a facade shell outside. I think I found them.
Ah, yeah, that'll do.
Lord Cecil!
Cecil! The fleet master told us to be coming.
Oh god, it's Stitch.
Told us to hit your hook and read it to the Enterprise for you when you came. Won't be take a minute.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Did-a-ding-dong-dong, did-a-ding-dong-dong, oh hi.
Or did it just detonate?
Don't worry about it.
That ought to do it.
That's
Now
how
we
to do
go
it.
carry that hovercraft yours me the ship. Oh, nice. Fly over the
Yeah.
hovercraft in your
Yep.
enterprise and press A to hoist her up. Sit her down, just press A. You're gonna be able to reach the cave of Elbin down by the Tower of Babel now, right? But didn't he collapse the only passage down there?
No, he collapsed that passage, but it's not the only way. There is a cave and the south.
Just set the hovercraft down on some solid ground nearby and then use it to cross the shoals. Thank you, but about Sid. Heh. Quite a handful, I'm sure. You don't have to tell us. The man never rests. If you killed him, he'd probably come right back to the dead and keep on working.
That's a Sid for you.
Well, we'd best be getting back to work. We have a mountain of it waiting. Best of luck to you.
You don't stop a Sid so easy. Okay, as they said, go find the hovercraft. It should be on your map.
Oh, sure, it's all the way up there. Yeah, we just kind of ditched it.
Yeah, and now we can get it again. Oh, right. I believe if we have this upgrade, there's also another place we can go to. I think it's along down, see where the, do you know where the Mud Palace was? On like the sort of eastern side of the map? There's like a spine thing you can see there, right?
Yeah.
I believe there is a, either a cave or a village there we have access to now that we have this.
Oh, we couldn't land before.
Yeah, should be somewhere in the south of the spine. Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh, I guess we can access the cave now that we have that. Kind of neat.
Next place for this.
Yeah, it's if we go to the rocky place where the cave is, just put set it down where the village is and just land there. This is Mithril Town. very unique place.
Oh, there we go. Which one's right there? Oh!
Yeah?
Hello. Oh, you're the big
What's
one,
up?
ain't ya? Humanoid Ranger. Not trying to squash us with your boot heels, eh? Can't believe I got that right in one try.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking rather big, aren't you? Hmm.
What can I say to you? You're some sort of giant or something. Oh god, they're all tiny. It's run by a oh, buddy, I think I know who you went to. I'm just due for going on of age. Too small to tell you, say? Let's strain your eyes a little harder. All the other boys do.
Yeah, this is a village run by minis, frogs, actually, minis, toads, and pigs.
You've no idea the pains of parenting of such a gorgeous daughter. Oh, I'd give to have a homely one instead. Damn, okay. I don't deal with chauvinists. that was particularly stupid. That was
Well, I'm acting as a pig.
that was spectacularly stupid.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
You're not. You and I both know that's a fucking bullface lie. You are not sorry in the least.
It took a lot out of me actually to do that. Oh, I'm almost short of breath.
Gee, I wonder, maybe it's because that's how you snort. By inhaling and
trying to
exhaling
oink.
at the same time.
Ribbit! Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Mithril staff.
Oh, damn.
Could be... Rosa.
I think it works for either Rosa or Rydia, really.
Yeah, works for Rosa better. Might as well get the killer bow though.
Oh, no, she can't equip either of them.
Ah,
Can you lower the music volume a bit? I can try.
these are like a DS game. Oh. La la. Oh, yeah. Ribbit. Speaks to pig.
You want to see real dancing, and what you came to the right place. I'm like, what do you say? Sure. Breaking it down, sexual style. Where are the Mithril brothers?
Are you ready?
Thank you very much.
Honestly, out of all the answers, that was the most lamest.
Hey. Hey. Welcome.
Ribbit.
Huh.
Everyone here is British.
I can tell. Shut up. Oh my god. Okay, so the mithril knife we could give to Rosa because she was ranged anyway, right?
I'm not sure it works for anyone here, really. I think it works better for a next lord, and even then, he has like katanas and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I've got armor.
probably. Oh, mythical armor's probably really good.
Yeah, you want to try that again?
Rings. Probably go good for everyone.
Well, we could definitely give it to him.
I think it doesn't show you the rest of the stats. I think a lot of Cecil stuff also builds up his spirit as well.
Let's see. What does Kane have? Kane has the green beret and the Kenpo gi.
They also do already have mithril armor in your inventory too.
Right, we gave it to him because of the strength.
Yeah, and evasion. What do you mean it changed again?
I literally can't do anything about it. Well, that's not true. I can be an ass and gaslight, but I genuinely can't cure change, so meh. Sundries, or what do you have?
Welcome!
Wait, they can cure themselves at any time. They just actively choose not to.
I think just born like that kicks. It's very insensitive if you know that, right?
Dude, this is the equivalent of coming to the island of autism and finding that there's a magical cure for it in the just gift shop.
Oh yeah, but why cure autism?
Exactly, but that's not.
That's a whole conundrum right in itself.
This analogy didn't work as well as I intended it to.
Here's the thing: if there was anything for autism here, I would make sure it spreads.
Well, I guess we can't really get any worse than autism being the evolution of humanity or whatever the fuck the Predator series did.
I mean, I'd be down for that.
It was very stupid. You don't want that. What the
Okay,
fuck is
here?
this?
Basically, this guy gives special armor.
My father collects
animal-
animal tails. Found some kind of rare metal ore here, but he doesn't care about that so much, just the tails, really.
Basically, if you have any dragon tails, you can give it to this guy to get a thing called onion armor. It's why people grind out those dragons, just to get like special armor. No! Do you know how fucking rare those things are?
Wait.
The only thing more rarer than a tail is a summon.
I see. So no fun
Yeah.
to be here then.
No. I mean, unless you're willing to grind out like 750 slimes like I did, you get adamant armor, which is like literally the best thing in the game.
Something X-Men mutants, literally deity of the storm tongue, the person who kills that whoever that she touches, that there's no cure because they're perfect already. See, that was another one of those like that's another example of is this meant to be an allegory? Because oh boy, you guys maybe didn't think this one through.
I would agree it's something to be managed, but I don't think it's something to be fully cured.
I think the point was more so that she, as the person whose powers were making her the god of the storms, was going to a woman who kills everyone she touches and tells her that she doesn't need the cure because she's perfect as she is.
I guess she is a man killer, so.
Not just a man killer, a woman killer. She kills everyone she can touch. She will never experience physical affection.
Oh wait, isn't that Rogue?
Rouge? Or Rouge?
Rogue, the one who kills people who she touches, or is he just
She
absorbed
absorbs their life energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a dumb line. Like, the plot of the movie overall, just for what I remember, is kind of stupid because it doesn't take into account the fact that, hey, this should be a choice for people. And if they choose to not be a mutant, you should respect that choice.
Also, I just realized if you look at the ship and the hovercraft, it looks like the ship is wearing boots.
I didn't want to say anything, but
Yeah. Okay, the alley I'm going to is in the southern.
this is the far end.
Yeah, the south western area.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's about it.
gee, I wonder what
no.
we're dealing with now.
Oh, not here. There's actually a place at the southern coast of this island.
Great. But yeah, no, that just gets into the whole conversation of, like,
Yeah.
autism and media, and that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down right now.
Yeah, I think I've said this before, but my the role model autism-wise I've had for the longest time was Sheldon. No.
It's just
He's as close as I could get.
yeah.
And that, yeah. Well, that's a little like.
Okay, how over-leveled are we for this area? I forget. If at all.
Well, they survived a single hit.
I'm going to go out on a limb and
About-
assume that tells us everything we need to know about the level requirements for this area.
Yeah, they're a bit high. I mean, it's about 3,000 health. About
The enemy or us?
the enemy.
Oh look, 3,000 health and it died.
Yeah, they do. He does the high damage anyway, any day of the week. He's just built different. I think it's probably about time she upgrades to Blizzara. What do you think?
I mean, you could. Oh, he does not want to fucking die.
He will.
Thanks, Kane.
You're welcome.
I adventured his face. Keep up.
Adventures his face? Is that a reference?
Oh, she learned Thundaga. No,
Thundaga.
Pomni, we're not robbing a bank. We're adventuring a bank. Keep up.
Keep
man.
up!
Okay, let's upgrade her real quick then. So
Yeah, that's an abilities. Yeah.
Zara?
Yeah. Well, that is so good. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, why even? I'm so happy.
Why?
You're playing the game I like. I'm so happy.
Get him, fuck around. No, Jesus.
Anyone
there
who
we go.
anyone remains standing is has their own things to deal with.
Right, I remember why we were... Oh god, I'm remembering the last time we talked about autism in media, and it's making my head hurt, because it means I have to remember that fucking movie.
Which movie?
The one where the main character tosses his son into a institute, and then is praised as a hero.
Oh, that fucking bitch.
Yes, that one. they forget his what was it? They gave him like 1 extra of his meds, and he goes from 0 to 1,000 in like 3 seconds, or something like that.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah, it's. I mean, all for the guy for improving, but
no, that movie deserves no praise.
no, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, the IRO guy tries to improve, but from what I can tell, he's not improving in the way that is probably good for his son.
Just mute myself here.
Yeah. Also, fuck our RFK Jr.
He really hates the presidential elects. You guys got or the presidential something or other. I don't know.
I don't give a shit about any of the people he likes. Just him in particular. I'm. Oh.
That's our one political mention for the year. We're out.
Hey, okay. If we're gonna have like this bad day, I gotta fucking say, motherfucking RF.
And that's showtime, folks. I'm afraid I need to take Drake out back and execute him. You all understand.
And another.
On a slightly more serious note, I don't know. I've occasionally like
With a rusty iron pen.
I don't know what he's doing, by the way. I'm not associated. He's in the corner.
I'll say I could hear that little difference in tone, like for some reason it's a lot more higher and a lot more grainier, maybe? I don't know.
On your end, or?
Because I was like trying to listen to the thing, see what your reactions were, but like I heard my voice like, oh no, that's kind of different.
I'm trying to remember what I was saying, because the fucking RFK thing threw me off.
Sorry about that.
I mean, it's my own fault. I should have waited until you finished speaking before, or I should have said I was going to unmute you first.
Yeah. There's like a little like you know where the entrance is? There's like a little like hidden route there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh. We need to swap rows. I can't remember
Yes.
what. I think it's come up at least once, like, me debating if I wanted to, like, canonically identify Kix as having autism.
I think
But
I will say this. And this is just me experiencing stuff from like Yuri and other media and stuff like that, where like it's not really, it's very rare that's actually said in the media itself, at least the good ones. Like I think the only piece of media that actually like I've consumed that I've liked that does say like outright has been I Love the Villainess, because that's when it is outright.
That's the only one that comes to mind.
Yeah. But even then, they don't. That's Ray's the only one who's actually outward about her preferences. We only know that Claire is bi because, for one thing, we have eyes and can see what she's into, but also the creator herself are like, yeah, she's bi. So that's one of the things that like they don't confirm it in story a lot, but it's usually down to creator to release that information. It's actually why you probably see those like cards of saying pronouns, they, them, or orientation here, there, because it's not really like narrative information. It's more the character's information, and you don't like just say the information outright. Also, shell is for magic.
Oh.
Yeah, my brain is working on two cores over here.
I can tell. It's a rare thing for him to do today.
No, I do it all the time. It's just that actually it's quite difficult to do it now because my thoughts are somewhere else. Yeah, somewhere else, that someone else, that'd be weird. How could you
Split
Did
personality.
they have my thoughts?
Greg has confirmed he has split personality, it seems.
Honestly, I kind of wish. I mean, like, you want more interesting. Like, not a dig at people who do have it, like some people you do know, good on them, but just like, I find it fascinating. But fascinating in the way that I probably would like look into it myself because I all fuck up.
Okay, apart from the one person that we both know, I know someone else who has multiple personalities. And when I say multiple, I mean they have a fucking council.
Oh,
Like,
actually, honestly, same.
the best way I can describe it is, not to give any credence to that one fucking scene from Marvel, but at the end of Ant-Man Quantumania, where it's all the Kangs together, it's kind of like that from what I've experienced.
Actually, there's an anime example. I believe it is I killed 100 or 1,000 slimes, and now I'm max level.
I think we watched that together. I don't know if we finished it.
Don't remember us watching it together. I know there's a new
Yeah.
season coming out.
I assure you we did, because I remember the blue and the green dragon.
Blue and red.
Point
And it's-
stands.
And it's red and blue, because the red one appeared first.
And then also the slime children.
Yes. The good slime children. And also the elf girl who's kind of there.
She exists. Fucking
Yeah.
getting off track.
Multi-personality. You have a friend that lives
No,
there.
I was-
a council
I
in the head.
No, further back to Kicks and Autism.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. If I were to do that, I'd probably do that in like a different story. Because I've talked about this before. I mean, it's up to the writer, really. But
Yeah.
for my fantasy, because like at the core of the story, like, I'm telling you what I want. The fact that people also
Yeah.
enjoy the world I've made is just a bonus. Having lived my life with autism, as funny as the hyperfixations can be, I don't know if I'd want to do that in a fantasy.
Well, I think that's the thing. In a fantasy, you can think of ways of how that hyperfixation can do well. Like,
Well, I
For
mean,
example,
I've already established Kix as a hyperfixation on military tech in the story.
yeah, I mean, and that's it. That is a good point on his hyperfixation. It's used in such a way to, like, improve how he does things.
That's what
In fact, in the out...
not that he proves how he does it, he just thinks they're neat.
Well, yeah. I think the best
I
way
need
example I
to
can think of...
kind of concentrate on how I want to word this, because like there's a very easy way to like misconstrue what I'm about to say. For my own, fantasy, self-insert, whatever you want to call the void, I don't want to repeat all the skills that I have, or all the things that I've had in my life. It is a part of me, and that is going to rub off on Kix no matter what I do, because I'm writing him how I write myself. Average dude, hyper fixated on military tech, very charming. Like, he's not, the edgelord. He doesn't have a special power. Well, I guess it depends how you define the amulet, but I don't really plan to use that all that often. Anyway, that's getting way off topic. He is a dude. He is how I imagine myself without the autism, which is just, he's okay in social circumstances and he can hyperfixate slightly less.
So it's more like he is just on low.
We're gonna get a little personal here for a second. I've spent my entire life learning how to cope with my autistic tendencies and how to like interact with people to varying degrees of success, which fortunately seems to be an issue overall with people, not just myself.
Absolutely.
But I have spent a long time learning how to just blend in with people, to the point that if you don't know that I have autism, most people just assume I'm a person. Like, I'm just a normal guy.
I will say, I kind of had that done, I want to say naturally at the time, but that's actually, I have an opposite view of it. I hate that I have been able to do that. I don't like that people don't know I'm autistic.
It's one of those things where, like,
Yeah.
people are gonna have all sorts of opinions on it, but...
Oh, absolutely. Everyone has their own experiences, and some people want people to know, some people would rather them not know, more personal sort of situation. It's just, me personally, and like, I think that's why I'm more, like, in favor of him being more, let's say, into the autism spectrum, let's just say. Because I would always see that as more advantageous than being more of a typical person.
Also based out of my own ideals, and who knows, maybe I'll change. Maybe it'll change in the future, and I'll lean more into it. But it's like, I don't.
You could just think more like he has a specialized thing. Like it's not something super special. It's just more like
it's a thing
whatever.
we're gonna have to discuss, like Austria, because it's gonna be a whole thing. But like,
It's a whole thing. Yeah.
just it's a thing I've thought occasionally about when I write down future stuff, and
Everyone's
I might write like another explicitly autistic character if I really want to, but just whenever I think about adding that trait to Kix, it just doesn't mesh in my mind.
I think even explicitly autistic character could be a bit weird as well, because like, yeah, it's something we'll discuss later, because otherwise I'll just go on a fucking tangent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, level up, yay.
Yay.
There's a little hole right near the entrance.
Ultimately, your level of
Oh, no, up.
what? Oh, like right here.
Bit more. But, yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. I would say if you do that, make them a character first. Yes, obviously, I know. Like, make them a character first and then apply the trait. Like, that's
Yeah. That's just how you build a character.
yeah, unlike certain other people who apply the trait and then make the character, make the trait the character, which is not helpful.
I'm just gonna whistle here because that's kind of how I made the other ones, really. I think that's kind of how I built Valley. Like, I think I've been open about it, but like, I built her to be a messer from Warframe. Then I just made her made it more crossable, like because of D&D, and I just built around that. So kind of the opposite way around.
And you look at the shuriken. Gee, I wonder who we're gonna get here. Well, and then you look at like Void Valley and her story that we have thus far.
Yeah.
And the character kind of came first.
Well, it only came first because it's built around the preset character that's in other settings, which I built around the traits of having, hey, she got weapon on her arms. Go from there. Even like stuff like Peppy, for example, that's only built around because of the Raven Queen.
Yeah, we did give her Peppy.
Yeah, because you can't have Valley without Peppy.
I think Peppy in the Void story is a white porpoise, a solar porpoise, I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like... There's a lot of lesbian characters I've written, which, again, we talked about that yesterday. Oh, hey, we raised Cecil to 50.
Yay!
but I think off the top of my head, there's only 2 explicitly gay male characters.
I think that just happens as it writes around because
Yeah,
we've
which
made
is-
more lesbians because of me.
Yeah. And, like, I try and do it whenever I feel it's, like, a natural point for a character. Like, if I'm just writing a character and I just kind of get a feeling, I'm like, yeah, okay, that works. And I'll run with it. But if I try and, like, intentionally do it, just conversely, it just doesn't end up feeling right for me.
Yeah, it's a vibe basis.
It's like when I was writing, I think the armorer who builds Kix's suit, basically, and also worked on the Juggernaut designs for Vindak. I wrote, I think it was Key for his partner. I'm like, yeah, that works, and I just went with that. At his core, he is a blacksmith who loves armor, owes the goddess a debt, and wants to help demi-humans. On the side, he has a boyfriend who has waited for him, who stood by his side while he was in a coma. That is his character. I am not a creature, I am a person. Oh, you are men, not monsters. Yes. And
Welcome to the Ninja Village.
Great. There's just a normal person here. Welcome!
Welcome! Oh, wait, that means... Alright, it is!
Somebody's excited.
Yeah,
That's so
because
unusual.
we face like the 3 of the 4 fiends, and the 4th one's coming up, and he's my favorite.
Okay, I can't save here. This has been a whole conversation. I'm trying to bring it back around to close it, but like, yeah, I don't know. There's some things I have in mind for kicks for down the road. But
I think we can quick save it. We just need to continue from there.
okay. No, quick save a game and quit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for like when
I'll just continue instead. Wait, game. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's the way
Fast
forward.
leads to the Tower of Babil, a stronghold of the fiend Rubicante.
Yeah, you got on the first try.
His young highness left to scout the passage, but the hour goes late and still he does not return.
Our prince is
Those who
missing.
managed to flee with us have taken refuge within. The residents will soon be gone and cannot remain here forever. Where could all these monsters have come from? Even our ninjas did not protect us. Seneschal of Ebelon's royal house, or to his young highness well. He has an ill tongue, yes, but he's a kind man and a benevolent prince. Not seen him for some time now, though I pray he's not done something rash again. Oh, he has. Prince said he would find out the monsters and make sure they didn't come after us again, so we can go back to the castle soon. This. Oh, I found a potion in the fireplace.
Just get the potion and put it right there beside me. Oh.
Bye, fucker. Bye, potion.
I haven't seen it either.
I remember this conversation as well now, because you, I think at one point, suggested the idea of Kite being autistic.
Oh, I think I might have. Either that or bisexual, or both.
Yeah, it might have
Oh, I
been
think it might have been both.
both. His young highness made to the tower alone. And that had a whole conversation with it, I think.
Yeah. It's mainly because, like, her special interest and alliance with her job thing is very much a very good ticking spot. And also, I think it'd be cute for, like, Diana to just be there to help manage that.
So the hit after that was also the introduction of, like, social awkwardness, which is more for your headcanon than anything else. I don't think she has...
Yeah.
From the way I've written her, I don't think I've given her any social awkwardness in that sense.
Yeah, honestly, it's more like I thought it'd be a cute thing.
Yeah, which, again, that's entirely... Any mentions of that are entirely Drake's headcanon and not something I've written. Because she has a lot of friends in the scientific community.
Oh yeah, I mean, she can have a lot of friends. She could just be both, really.
Oh, okay, let me rephrase. She has a lot of friends and she has no issues navigating social scenarios.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, how do I get to the other side of the other thing?
Oh yeah, there's like a cave up ahead.
Oh, okay. Power staff. May inflict berserk status. Okay. Ice
if
brand.
you hit physically.
Ice lance. Okay, that's what he has. Kunai, which I feel like we're probably gonna get at some point. Killer bow, poison arrows. Ooh. Okay, that
We
might
gotta
not be
love
good.
that. Yeah. The weird thing is, the shurikens aren't weapons in a sense.
Mm.
Instead, they're actually throwable weapons, which ninjas can throw, so. I feel like an ice shield would be nice to have.
Hav's fire.
Oh, we have one equipped.
Wait.
Yeah.
If we have it equipped, then why is this one better?
Oh! No, I think Kane has it equipped. You can see there's no difference in his thing.
Ah, okay.
Might as well get it anyway.
Yeah.
So I had to have an extra.
I don't know who you're talking about, Ice Cold.
Ah. Oh!
No,
Oh,
I know what he's talking about with Ray.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel like that's an entirely different situation. But also,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about sequels right now.
Yeah, you will have me ranting about Last Jedi again if it being the better one of the three. Again.
I'm not talking about the sequels right now.
Yep. Not going to fill that jar.
Brain... I'm sidetracked.
Yeah, we can just move on to the conversation like, I think we were having conversations about the sexualities of written characters.
Those are pretty locked in. Yeah, I know, High School. I want to say that one of the characters High School's pitched to me was, like, male one day, but I don't remember. There was a lot of characters and a lot of relationships.
Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, you don't need to be in a relationship to be confirmed with a sexuality.
No.
Like
okay,
Volmenta.
am I misremembering then?
I don't think we've written anyone to be with Volmenta, but she is definitely gay.
Yeah, no, we established pretty clearly that Volmenta is, women pretty.
Yes, women pretty.
I think we established that pretty quickly and pretty effectively.
Yeah.
Drake, on the other hand, I think we established to just be kind of workaholic. Go ahead. So I don't think any of the conversations we've had...
I think no auto battle for this one.
Probably. Could be that. What? Oh, no, it was ice element.
Yeah, ice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can just auto battle now.
Worth it. Snake tits.
Damn it. Nick.
My master plan, it was worth it all along. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it was, I suppose. I think I know why it's on my mind. Because I was watching Trope Talks yesterday, which is a whole other thing I was doing because day to day and blah 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 blah. I would just be working 8 hours. But one of the videos I watched, I think, was on the Mary Sue, which then
Yeah, that's the one.
which then led over to the talks of representation and whether you should or not whether you should or shouldn't have it, like the different tiers or types that people use. No, I remember what it was. It was the Write What You Know. That's the video I was watching.
Yeah.
Which then went into, like, you know, how do you write what you know if you're not, you know, a marginalized thing or something like that. And I think that's kind of what has been on my mind lately.
But
also that video was that video was also 8 years old, I think.
It's not been that long.
It has.
No.
I'm fairly certain. It was between 8 and 6.
Talk, right? What? There's no fucking way. What the fuck?
Told you.
No, you're wrong. It wasn't 8 years. 16.
No. 2016. That's 9 years.
No. Oh,
It's
okay. You know what? Fucking DuckDuckGo lied to me. It was 8 years. Fuck's sake.
I was right.
Fuck up.
Aha! But yeah, no. So it was like the 3 different ways of writing representation, which was don't include it at all, because you're probably better. What was it? The first one was don't include it so that you can't mess anything up and offend anyone. Like, the second one was try the well-known ones, which are stereotypes which have other issues.
And the last one, I believe, just get like a fucking sensitivity reader. That's probably the easiest.
No, the last one was ask around and do your best.
Yeah, that's the sensitivity reader bit.
Or ask the people you know to fill in what you don't know. But there are issues with all 3. In one way or another.
Sensitivity readers, always good to have.
But I don't know. It's not something I try to think about because that just adds a bunch of stress to what I'm doing already. It's something I'll handle when I actually have a completed project, or something that resembles a completed project. Why do they keep drinking my blood? Fuck off!
Oh, because you have the draw attacks thing, so that makes it so that you're the only one they're drawing to.
Just kill all of them. Killed some of them. Also, I think Rosie's been silenced.
Yeah, she has. Well, it's the thing, it's just like, it's good to include people. It's just that, like, it's not about pleasing everyone. It's about, like, not intentionally stepping on people's toes. Because you probably just sidestep it a little bit. But if you make a very, very big mistake, it's gonna be a big red mark.
Like, I think one of the earliest things I said was like, demi-humans are this for this reason. I will do, when humans get involved, you know, then we'll have more projects. I said something very specific, because it was a worry I had. Which was the effect of
deal with it when you get there.
Yeah. Demi-humans are diverse in biotype and, or like subtypes and, you know, hair characteristics. If people care about skin tone, we'll get to that, and ethnicity, we'll get to that when the humans show up in the project, and I'll handle it then. But these are the reasons why demi-humans are the way they are. I have done my best to be diverse in demi-human typing within the universe and the laws I've made for the universe. and that's the end of it.
It's not gonna be like Disney where we don't have diverse aliens, just diverse humans.
You want a Star Wars show centered around an alien? Too fucking bad.
Yeah.
Human. Did I find this?
Honestly, yeah, he did indeed tie a secret thing, but yeah, I would love more like diverse aliens.
Well, you know what? Actually, I take it back. We are getting an alien-centric show. We're getting a mall TV show.
But yeah, but that's like on a like established character for the Zabak. I want to see
also-
a fucking
Also, possibly Dark Talon. AKA, George Lucas's favorite hot red Twi'lek.
I was about to say, why not a main character Twilight?
Well, main heroine, if you want to consider it. And we don't even know if it's Dark Talon specifically, we just know that there was a Twi'lek apprentice.
Is it Twi'lek or Twilight?
I don't know. I don't particularly care.
I know one of them is a Leku, which is like things.
That's Twilight.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, you bring up humans plus the relative armors that have been posted semi-recently bring something up I'm interested in. I'd like to see human vehicles and armors. Great, I'll let you know when I get on that, because I have some ideas for them, but that's so far down the road as to be incomprehensible at the moment.
I just remembered there was like a line in Outer Worlds where it's
How do I
like,
get up there?
okay, like the ship you have in Outer Worlds like manages everything on the ship, and you give the request like, okay, I'll find that under the 1,432 other requests in my thing. So just like, I'll get to it when I deal with everything else.
Pretty much. Like, I have some ideas, and I've written down some vehicle concepts. I know Jiro just... I know I just wrote down, like, the anti-Gax units for humanity, because Jiro wanted something based off the Titanfall Reapers, so I made that for him. Healing with ice magic. Yes, I know, because we haven't changed any of our shit. What was the thing that fixes silence?
Echo Herbs, you were on the Echo Herbs.
Next time, Echo Herbs, there we go. So that would be Rose Herb.
Yeah. You can have a pray.
That is true. So what would it be? Pyro?
I think it's all elements that they can upload.
Yes, it is. Okay. It no longer matters.
I will now put on my knees in prayer.
Oh, that's how she got silenced.
Ooh. Oh, Kane doesn't matter with silence at all. He's not a magic caster, so...
Chocobo, Lamia.
Nice. You okay?
I don't know, I'm just kind of saps from thinking so much.
Yeah, that's a whole thinky think.
Yeah.
Lamia Slade!
We got a Lamia
Oh,
heart.
sweet. That no one can use.
Yeah. How do I get up to that other secret
I think
area?
there's probably a passage on the wall to there.
Lamia's laid. God, I wish. Anyway. Wait. I guess part of it's... Another thing that's I'm concerned about at the moment is worried that I'm kind of overwhelming myself with the projects. But there's going to need to be some sort of restructuring at some point in terms of how I do things. I just don't know if I have the energy with everything in the world right now to do it.
It's best not to overwork yourself, I guess.
But it's also best not to put things off when necessary.
Yeah, Kinda, maybe, sort of.
So, you know, I took my anxiety sims this morning. They are not helping. Please stop his own hands.
Oh, I can't wait to do this one.
Well, we have about 10 minutes. So
Oh.
I literally can't go longer. My sister's boyfriend's coming in to watch Marvel movies, so... My hands are tied.
The bet?
What?
What?
No, stop. Why are you doing what? But she's already mad at me because I gave a flat tone response when she tried to get my attention that I already knew her boyfriend was coming over. I don't need this as well.
Libre was scan.
Ah.
The barrier.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, good, they're weak to fire.
Yes.
Right, I know we're changing their weapons. Kidding, I know it's coming up.
Bing, 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 the bong.
There's another concern I have in mind, but I'll get that after the stream. Cottage. Ah, yes, we just have a... Truly, this is a fantasy game. Truly, this is a fantasy game. We just have a cottage we can set down.
Blood bag.
I'm
He's
no
blinded by anger.
Oh, I thought you said blood bag.
Blood? So say blood? So say blood bond?
I thought you called me a blood bag.
I mean you are, but
Huh?
it's prank.
Oh, well, you know what? That took care of itself, didn't it?
Yeah.
I cast pig.
Please be funny. Please work.
Damn.
Aww! Could have a pig of teas.
That's a mental image I have now.
You're welcome. La 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 la.
I think this is gonna piss Drake off, but oh boy. The music sounds like Pokemon.
To be fair, this was made in the DS era, so I'm not surprised. I mean, we're working off of like techno sound of the S's, so I take that as a compliment.
Well, it's obviously a secret path somewhere around here.
Probably on the other side. I say we just run from this one.
I don't really know if there's a point to be getting levels anymore.
Yeah, I think honestly we should save the level grinding till after we have the ninja.
I apologize if I'm gonna talk too much. My energy is low, and the only thing on my mind is the Gorman Massacre from Star Wars Andor, which I don't really feel like talking about that. It was a great scene with wonderful build-up, but just a little too close.
See why you like go talk at all, because honestly the only who's actually damaged is Cecil.
Redundancy.
Bit redundant, yeah. Yeah, let's just go up. We can handle the chest later.
Oh boy, I got the 3 Hermes sandals.
The speedy lad. Oh!
I cast Fireball.
I cast the trauma.
I cast Trauma Dump.
Honestly, that
Jesus
is
Christ,
pretty much.
6,000 health.
That honestly is like what Rydia has, because she was only able to cast fire once she got past the trauma of her whole village being burnt down.
Yeah, this is excessive needs to grow. The skeleton's not dead? Huh?
We have some bones to pick with you!
You will never reach me about my car insurance. Fuck off. Back to the mines. Get on.
Not the mine! Sure can.
Needle.
Don't sound like a sure I can't. Oh, there it is.
We made it last. I've been looking forward to this, Rubicante.
Should I know you from somewhere?
I'm Prince Edge of Eblon.
Edge of Edlon.
I have to do the shadow voice now.
Eblon? I'm afraid I do not know that place of which you speak.
And let me help you remember. Oh, he just looks like that. Okay, I thought he was sick.
Yeah.
Oh, great, he's naked.
He's just flicking his wrist at him. Ah yes, use fire against the fire demon, dumbass. Pitiful. Allow me to show you real flame.
Oh god, he's naked!
Inferno!
He's pulling his cock out!
Are you? Are you
I'm losing
quite
my
done
mind.
laughing to death, human?
No.
Very
No,
well,
no.
Inferno.
Because I cut you off with it, you just went dead silent.
No, you didn't cut me off. I just had no response because yeah, he pretty much is just showing off at that point.
Alright, I think we got a good pose here. Hold on. Let's divert real quick here.
It's yeah, that's good. Looks good to me.
Damn you.
You've shown strength worthy of pride, but not lean enough to think of challenging me. Own your skills. We'll look forward to facing you again when you have.
Okay, go ahead, Dooku.
Ta-ta.
Come back here. Maria. I lost, and he got away. Of course I'm not all right. We came to find Rubicante and the crystals he holds. Rubicante's mine. You stay out of this. I'm going to put an end to him with my own hands.
You faker.
Your enemy is an arch... no. Your enemy...
The enemy's an archfiend, man. That's the voice
Thank
you're
you,
going
there we
for.
go. Dude, your enemy's like an archfiend. And an elemental at that, your highness. Sorry, I'm really drunk right now.
No. It was like more of a surfer dude thing.
I know. You've seen his strength for yourself. Don't mistake me for some pampered prince. I'm not fucking Sonic.
Yeah. You know what makes it worse? There's an Archie comic series where they were actually both kings. No joke.
I believe it. The Ebonese royal family is heir to the secrets of the ninja masters of old. I don't need help from lesser men, Sonic.
Don't you know?
I'm the master of edging.
Oh no! Look, I know I like to make fun of you and tease you, but do not give people the soundbite of you being the master of edging, you fucking idiot! It's gotten to a point where I'm concerned about you, man.
Sonic wishes he could edge like me.
What do I tell your girlfriend that you want to be edged?
I can't watch another person go off to die. Sorry, I can't stop laughing. First Taylor and Yang. Then Sid too. All of them. All of them! Hey, sorry about that. I didn't mean, fuck around. Sniffle.
Oh.
Rubicante is the strongest of the 4 archfiends. Whether we can even hope to defeat him, I cannot say. But we have no choice. We must take back the crystals he holds.
You gonna say the line?
Answering.
Right.
I really need to get Kix a proper rough sheet soon.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look like I have much choice. I can't leave a pretty girl crying. Maria wouldn't want that.
They don't. Just to make sure there's no like confusion here, they did never end up together.
Let's do this together then. Just this once. Too weak to stand, bro, and still as arrogant as could be. It's nigh on comical, man. Rosa, do you think you could, Nya.
God.
Thank you, my dear. You're not so rough on the eyes yourself. Alright then. Time to break us into that tower now that we're all fast friends. Miladies.
God. Don't do this to my boy.
You had to have known I was going that way once I changed the voice a little.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh, it's an awfully fast recovery. The ninja, Edge, joined the party. Hooray, we got Sonic. I mean Shadow, the inferior. Or maybe the superior? I don't fucking know. Drake's the Sonic fan.
The ultimate life form.
How can I enter the tower? You forget you're with... You forget you're with the ninja. Here we go! I'm just not gonna question it.
Yeah.
What I will be doing is put a quick save, because we're out of time. Anyway, thank you all for joining. It's been a delight, as usual, to ruin Drake's game for him.
Fuck you.
We'll be back on Tuesday, either with Epic Mickey or the new game that Ice School gifted me. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. Till then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.